Chapter 1. Legal Systems. The proper law of the contract has a great deal of influence on each and every contract. The law which governs the contract provides for concepts which must be known in order to understand the effects of the contract and its underlying mechanisms. Legal language and terminology, which is highly influenced by the law and may sometimes prove difficult to translate and understand. Legal rules, which may clarify any remaining gaps. Mandatory legal rules. Rules of contract interpretation. As ignorance of the law is usually no excuse, contractors in particular, those coming from abroad must familiarize themselves with the applicable law, its concepts and language. Engineers often believe that they have a common language which consists of drawings. However, even drawings must be interpreted and understood in their legal context. Civil law and common law concepts often so differ from each other to a considerable extent, the simple translations of words constitutes no sufficient basis for a common understanding. As English has become the leading language for international construction projects, both civil law and common law practitioners must carefully analyze whether any given wording means exactly what it appears to mean. However, understanding legal terms also means taking into account the fact that legal systems differ from each other as to the underlying principles and in further detailed analysis. The common law, which is the legal system developed in those nations which trace their legal heritage to Britain, is primarily contrasted with civil law, which is based on former Roman law. Both legal systems have over time developed their own traditions and characteristics. Moreover, there is Islamic law, also referred to as Sharia law, which comprise all of the legal framework within which the public and private aspects of life are regulated for those living in a legal system based on Islamic principles of jurisprudence, as well as for Muslims living outside the domain. The concept of Sharia consists of the Quran and Sunnah. For some, it also includes classical fiqh. Sharia is often explained as law based upon the Quran, the Sunnah, and classical fiqh derived from consensus or ijma and analogy.